Alright, there we go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy out here fixing to work on a little hunting knife. It's a little simple hunting knife. Got a piece of 1084 high carbon steel right here. Seat that in the forge. Get the gas turned on. There we go. I ain't used my forge in a minute. Turn her down a couple PSI. We don't need her cranked wide ass. Well, that's not good, folks. For whatever reason, I don't know the cause, only my back burner is lighting up on this forge. Try to get both burners to light up, but only the rear one is actually working. So that's no good. I've sat here and piddled with it the past minute or two, and it halfway wants to spit some out this front, but it's not getting it out. So I ain't worried about it. We'll let it get hot in that backfire. Work it from there. Alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to try to set the area where we're going to try to use the tank. Go, fellas. Steel's getting back up to the temperature. Steel's back up the temp. I say it's back up the temp. What we're doing right here is, don't want to touch this shit, it's still about 1200 degrees. We're working in a finger choil. Put our finger when we grab a hold of the blade. And yeah. When we get that in, we'll start forging in the tip. Around the tongs caught on fire. That's the only pair of tongs I got. They're pretty much all purpose. But yeah, so when it comes to knife making like this, when you got just a simple little piece of steel, I'm no expert at forging. I primarily do stock removal. Even then, I'm not an expert. Been doing it for 6 years, but it ain't so much about how hard you can hit, because yeah, I can rear back and fucking swing like the dickens, but if there's no accuracy to it, you're not going to get anything done. You notice I tap here, then hit the steel. Tap the anvil, hit the steel. Tap anvil, hit steel. Tap anvil, hit steel. So get a rhythm. If you get a rhythm going, you can forge out stuff better and more accurately. So, but yeah. Alright, check this out. I got this a while back. It's my little maker stamp. Little rattlesnake. So, yeah. I normally don't like using a rubberized handle, but I couldn't find my normal ball peen, so that's what I had to work with today. Alright, that's probably as good as the finger troll as we're going to get in there. Let's bring her back in here. Try to flatten her out. That's one thing I actually do got to make. I need to make a flatter hammer. And yeah, alright. That's almost back right. A couple light taps right here. Go. So this side's going to be our tang, and hammer it a little roundish. Actually, you know what? Spin this piece of metal around simply because this side right here is actually going to be our edge. Alright. Alright, fellas. Tongs are getting hot. It's a big ass hammer. Damn 10-pound sledgehammer. Here we go now. Just went and cooled the tangs off. As I said just a minute ago, they're getting a little hot to hold on to. Here we go now. And we're gonna have to flatten that out here in a minute. not so much about how hard you hit as it is where to hit and how to hit. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you gotta give it a little oomph to get it right, but Alright, so I was just gonna have another short little clip with, just fast forwarding, but for whatever reason, the sound isn't there. I guess my GoPro bugged out, so there's gonna be some stock rock and roll music because I'm new to editing and have not figured out how to download custom tunes yet. So forgive me. I promise you the channel will get better, guys. Appreciate all the subs and follows you give me. Appreciate it. Hit that like and thumbs up button for me. Further improve that swell. What we're going to do is we're going to get this piece of steel back nice and hot, and I don't have a flatter hammer because I normally don't forge a lot and I've just been too lazy to make one. So here's a nice flat anvil, unlike that one that needs to be resurfaced. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but my cast iron strike block, I know it's cast iron, laugh at me later, it flushes pretty much, level surface, level surface. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get it hot again. We're gonna get it, try to get a good, even, thorough heat on it. As even as we can. And we're gonna place our knife right here on the strike face of this anvil. We're gonna place that brick on top of it, the cast iron strike face. And what we're gonna do is gently tap from one side to the other and get her nice and flat. So our whole piece has a rather even color to it for the most part. The middle's a little hotter than the rest, but that was sitting directly under that flame. So what we're gonna do now is take this, set it on our anvil, try to get lined up with a good piece. Those are my great grandpa's anvils, been passed down to it in the family, and we're gonna set this right on top. Now, I'm gonna go grab this and rather gently. Slag always feels wonderful. We're gonna try to keep her nice and straight. Bit of tapping. Pretty good little spot right here. I can see pretty decently straight. So take it up there to the house in a minute once it gets nice and normalized in here, and we're gonna flatten her out on the sander. So the reason I stuck that in there is because that forge on the inside is hot, close to the same temperature as the blade itself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna block it off with some fire brick and just let it slowly, there's another piece of fire brick, a good piece anyway, slowly absorb that ambient heat in the forge. And what that will do is it will just sit there and absorb that heat and take stress out. Essentially, it's just annealing the blade. Alright, so please forgive the kind of it's probably going to be shoddy editing to a lot of y'all folks. I'm new to editing. I'm new to actually trying to do this stuff right. So I guess there's a deer in the yard or something. My dog's going crazy. So this channel's mainly going to be, I'm checking my PS4, it's trying to update, but I'm trying to keep everything paused while I do this. Crappy internet out here, man. So this channel is mainly going to be about knife making and fishing. Now, it's a few days before Thanksgiving right now. It's, what, the 20th? Yeah, so, what, I ain't going to say they because I'll be wrong probably. But, and I talk my hands a lot, forgive me. So I'll try to roll some fishing videos out soon. After all, my channel is called, South Georgia Bass Slayers. But I've been making knives for February will be 6 years. And it's a passion of mine. It's a hobby. But, and it's hunting season, so there's not going to be a lot of fishing videos right now. Because, let's be frank, I'm going to be at a deer stand. And YouTube ain't a fan of, hunting or guns. And I'm trying to get the channel monetized. Now, don't take that as a sellout because I love my guns and I love my hunting. But, and I'll put it this way. To me, every gun law is an infringement. And I'm not trying to get into politics. I'm a cop. Take what I just said it what you will. But, yeah, so pretty much I'm just trying to get the channel started up. It's going to be a hobby. Maybe it'll turn into something big. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all, any ideas y'all want me to do for videos. I'd really appreciate it if you follow the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the little icon, get updates when I upload. I don't know how frequently I'll be uploading. Like I said, I'm full-time law enforcement. I'm a deputy sheriff. I got other hobbies besides knife making and fishing. Plus, I have found out tonight it takes a while to actually edit a YouTube video, but especially when you don't know what the hell you're doing. But yeah, just like, follow, subscribe, comment. It helps me grow because I'm still a small channel. I'm not even 200 subscribers yet, I don't think. But I just appreciate any likes and follows y'all give me, comments, all of that. Y'all are great. Have a blessed day, blessed week, blessed year, and hopefully 2020 will be over soon. But y'all, seriously, be blessed. Have a happy Thanksgiving because that's a few days away. Y'all be safe.